Today we're going to be installing the EVBASE LED streamer kit on our Tesla Model Y. I've always been a Tesla fan, but there are some design elements from other vehicles that I wish Tesla would incorporate into their designs, including the ambient lighting that you see in Mercedes-Benz vehicles or even Hyundai vehicles. Apparently, Tesla in China understands this and even offers ambient lighting on both the Tesla Model 3 Highland and the updated Model Y in China, yet somehow doesn't offer ambient lighting on any Model 3 or Model Y in the US, at least not yet. With the EVBASE LED streamer kit, you can easily add ambient lighting to your own Model Y or Model 3. The kit is non-destructive as it does not involve splicing into wires or permanently modifying your Tesla in any way. And most importantly, you can completely remove the kit if necessary. You can control the EVBASE kit, including the color of the LEDs, from an app on your phone. You can also have the LEDs have color-changing patterns, sync to the music on your phone, sync to music that the app hears in your Tesla, and even change patterns based on a set schedule. If you want to go through the unboxing and installation process that I went through, stay tuned. Today we are going to be unboxing the EVBASE LED dashboard kit, and I've actually partially unboxed this already. I wanted to see how this was going to fit before I started making this video. But essentially what it comes with is two sets of these LED strips. This is a shorter one, and it's supposed to go here in this part of the center dash. The longer portion I've already started aligning along the dashboard to see if it's going to fit. And what it's supposed to look like at the end is one strip of LEDs that goes right along the top of the air vents and another one down here. And the power is supposed to be drawn from a USB-A port located in the glove box. Whether that works or not, we'll find out. I've never actually installed this before, so this is my first time you're going to go through this with me and see how much I succeed or fail. So let's start with this part of the kit. Again, this is the longer LED light strip, and essentially what this is taking advantage of is a slight space between this part of the dashboard and this air vent assembly. Essentially there's a little gap between those two pieces, and when you lift it up using a pry tool, it provides just enough space to slide this in. And I think the finished product is having the slide strip secured all along the length of the dashboard using the pressure between the inside air vent and this top dashboard piece. So let's see if this actually works out. All right, so I'm not done with the installation yet, but I turned on the power so I can actually get a better visibility of the alignment. And it's going along okay, but it's also taking longer than expected. Trying to pull this part up with your hand while tucking in the LED bar isn't, I guess, the most natural feeling. So, and especially when you get behind the display here, it's a little bit harder to work with. All right, so I've finally installed the entire light strip along the length of the dashboard, and you can see when you're sitting in the passenger driver's seat, it's just a faint reflection off of this silverish gray piece right here. But if you look from this angle, you can see the actual LED light strip. I kind of prefer this because it's not so intense, like the LED is not shining directly in your face, but it provides just enough reflection to show the light itself on the plastic. So the way that I've wired this is you can see that the end of the LED light strip has a wire, and I'm running it just above this plastic piece right here, and then into the side area here. And you can tell that I've removed this plastic piece here, concealing the wire in this compartment here, and I'm running the wire into the glove box, and it's using this USB splitter that came with the kit. So the USB splitter allows us to continue to use this port for Sentry mode, but now you have 3 additional USB ports, one of which is occupied by a cable that runs to the control box of the light kit. And I'm not super thrilled about the way this is being managed. Like, all this wiring in the glove box isn't ideal, so I got to figure out how to manage that in the future. But as of right now, well, I guess before I close this, I'll show you that this center bar here also has wire running from here and then underneath the glove box door, and then just hanging in on the side here. And then when you close it, it mostly conceals the wire. I mean, you still have a little bit of the wire sticking out here, but we can tuck that away. So yeah, it's mostly installed, but it's also kind of a work in progress. I have to figure out how to conceal these wires better and to conceal the control box more permanently. I think one of the ways to do that is to probably remove the underfloor panel here and probably conceal everything that way. But yeah, we'll see how that works. All right, so I think I know how I'm going to conceal this extra wire. So I've disconnected the wire from the power source in the glove box. I'm going to remove this panel right here. Just snaps right out. It's got some clips right here. And I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little pass-through right here. And what that does is it leads to an area underneath the glove box. So I've removed this panel right here just to get more access to it. It's just held together with 4 of these clips that are easily replaceable. But essentially, I'm going to try to pass this wire into this little crevices right here. And I'm hoping that I can actually tuck the control box back there as well. Let's see if that works. All right, so I have some initial success right now. I'm going to see if I can pull the rest of the wire through. All right, looks like I have some success. So again, power cable running all the way through the side compartment here. You're just going to supply power to the control box, which I'm hoping to conceal back here. All right, so I plugged in the power source into the control box, which is back over here. And then now I have the 2 connectors to the actual LED strips that I'm going to plug back in. All right, so before I close everything up, just to recap, have power source running from the glove box down into this side compartment here, which then passes into this area under the glove box above this panel, which I'll secure shortly. This is the control box that's going to be in this compartment, and the control box is plugged into both of the light bars this way. So this one and this one. And so I'm going to try to bundle these wires together to make it a neat install. All right, so I was able to secure the under glove box panel with no problem. Just secured it with the same grommets and clips that it came with. It's time to reinstall the side panels here. All right, so I got that side panel in, and now it's time to put in this last panel. All right, there we go. So everything is still functioning. That's a good sign. Thanks for making it this far in the video. If you're interested in installing a kit like this for your own Tesla, I've left links in the description below, as well as a discount code with EVBASE. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.